Hello, my sweet and precious students. Hot Mess City. Oh, I didn't even do my hair. We're going to start today. Saxon, Algebra 1/2. Thank you so much for your patience while I get these up. We are in the third edition. Algebra 1/2. We are on lesson 75. This is on page 237. We're talking implied ratios today. Here's our first problem. Let me focus that. It takes 2.5 eggs to make 140 cookies. Jenny wants to make 1,680 cookies. How many eggs does she need? Guys, proportions are your friends because those are easy to solve. So we've got 2.5 eggs over 140 cookies. Cookies equals, she wants to make 1,680 cookies, so that's going to go in the cookie line. 1,680 cookies. How many eggs does she need? X means we don't know, right? So let's cross multiply. 140x equals 1680 times 2.5 can be written as 2.5. 2.5. I have to find my calculator. Hold on. Okay. Can be written as 2.5. So we do 1680 times. Let's try that again. 1680 times 2.5 gives us 4,200. So we have 140x equals 4,200. We divide both sides by 140. 140. This cancels out. This cancels out. I get x by itself. X equals, lob them zeros off. Let's do this. So then 420 divided by 14 gives me 30. 30 cookies. She needs, no, not cookies. See, this is why you always go back and read your problem. How many eggs does she need? She needs 30 eggs. That's a lot of cookies. She better be making them for me, all for me. Number 2, it takes 3 tons of fertilizer to fertilize 160 acres, 170 acres. Reading is not my strong suit today. 3 tons of fertilizer for 170 acres equals, Farmer Brown wants to fertilize 1870 acres. So that's going to go down here. Notice the acres are lining up. 1870 acres. How much fertilizer does he need? So we're going to put X right here because that's our fertilizer. We get 170X equals, so basically I'm cross multiplying when I'm doing this. This times this equals this times this. 1870 times 3 gives me 5,610. 5,610. Divide both sides by 170. 170. Lob those zeros off if you need to. Gives me 33. X equals 33. We go back and we look, we're like up here, tons. 33 tons of fertilizer. All right, your turn. The practice problem, it is on page 238. It's right here as well. Pause the video, do it, come on back. All right, when you get here, Baker found it took 4 huge measures of sugar to make 13 confections. So huge measures for 13 confections. The baker needed to make 140 confections. So I'm putting that down on the bottom. Here's our X. We're going to cross multiply. I'm running out of room here, so I'm going to do this times this equals this times this. So 13. That was terrible. That was dreadful. 13x equals 140 times 4, which gives me 560. Divide by 13. Divide by 13. That gives me, oh, hang on. Let me just double check. Oh, I wrote this down wrong, guys, in the problem. It's, I typed it out wrong. It's 143. So my clue that I was doing something wrong is I kept getting a decimal. So it's got to be 143. So my apologies. 143 times 4 gives me 572. 572 divided by 13. Let's try that now. Divided by 13 will give, divided by 13, I can't type today. Gives me 44. X equals 44. How many huge measures of sugar were needed? 44 huge measures. Guys, that is lesson 75. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, great work, and I'll see you next time.